Hello everyone. Hold on, let me just go into the. There we go. Hello everyone. Welcome to another video. Now, today we're playing Doki Literature Club again. I forgot to make a video last week, sorry, because I've been busy with two things. One, Filler Movie 3 and 4 Definitive Edition, and number no, sorry, number two. There were 32 Trojan viruses on my laptop, which is just great when you're making videos and trying to download games and actually have your laptop run properly. I get there's a gaming laptop, but still. Anyway, it's all sorted now. Now I can finally fucking play Doki for YouTube properly without any problems. So, without further ado, let's get in. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We sent each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into a conversation. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emoji and cute language. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kinda saw that one coming. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. In the back of that's not something I should be singing with this in any context at all. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? I decided to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Rather than asking her, simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before I enter it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we're family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her to not run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom when I finally meet her. Sayori? Hi. Hi, cock cheese. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easier to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? Ah, I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. Hee 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 hee. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today? Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left at the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Ah, that's true. What about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course, but I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Ah, so it's just me and Natsuki then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stays in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing after you left me on Friday. After you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's not good, cock cheese. Hey? Just, I can feel the game kind of slowing down a bit, so I gotta just do that. Let me close Steam, maybe. Why can't it just be like it had always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Hee hee hee. Sayori. We grab Sayori by the shoulders. Oosh. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this, so tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Ah. Ah ha ha. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, cock cheese. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. I knew that was going to happen. Wait, never mind. You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, cock cheese? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late? Your whole life? What, when you were a kid? Like, kids have depression. Teens can have depression, which you probably are. Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Eating's fucking amazing, that's why. Why make other people put their energy and care into waste by having them spend it on me? That's what, hold on. That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out fucking. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Does she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Eh? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. Oh, cute. Fuck off. All you have to do is tell me. You don't understand at all, cock cheese. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me to say it's one of the important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. Ah ha ha. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club. It feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. Ah ha ha. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori, but I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No cock cheese. I'm still never gonna there's nothing at all. And they're gonna be helped if everything could be as it like it always was. So, whatever she said. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish, and I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments, because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. Douche again, you fucking stupid bitch. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. Ah, fuck jeez. Sayori. I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. Bonus. Please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Talk cheese. Siri isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Siri's arms remain by her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Talk cheese. I. Siri barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. All I want for her is to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't. We get it, gang. Gently, she already puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, cock cheese. The only thing, when it's I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too. God damn. Sori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival's tomorrow. Yeah. It's gonna be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend all with you? Yeah. Um, it's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sorry wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I would really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It'll be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? No. It's kind of hard for me to fully understand. I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. Does she know? I say goodbye to Sayori and exit the house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy, but it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over too. I think Sayori's right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. So we're only a few minutes back at home, anxiously awaiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I open the front door to let her in. Sup? Hey. I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in someone other than a school uniform totally threw me off. See her in such cute clothes, but uniform seemed totally for fuck's sake. Jeez, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's going to be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in. Yeah, come on, fucking help yourself. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki's carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies. You think? Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out the kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You bought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't have them at home. Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that. Oh, hold on. Let me sort out. It might go black. Yep, there we go. There's no volume. So, okay, we're back. For fuck's sake. I don't. Oh, God. Right, hold on. Yep, skip past all this. Yep, there we go. Round by your head. A save by you. Oh, fuck off, McCarthy. No, go away. Go away, piss off. Go away. You didn't fucking help me, so go away. Overwrite my save, yep. It's your turn. Let me just make sure that. Yep, that's. Wait, is my mic? Yep, mic, audio, yep, everything's good. Fucking piss take. I'm surprised you and Natsuki suddenly say. I'm surprised that you and Natsuki suddenly say that, rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she's a different. She is a fuck! Could it be that she is a little different outside of school after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. What? You're not even gonna take this heavy bag from me? Where's your hospitality, cock cheese? Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grab the bag Natsuki holds out to me. Look. This is ridiculously heavy. Ahaha. I carried that all the way. Are you impressed? No. I see now. Yeah, I am impressed, Natsuki. Seems like I always underestimate you. Ehehe. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk. Natsuki has a fist touch. Hey, your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? Eh? It's not like I hate it. It's not like I don't like you or anything. I mean, oh, can you, like, freeze for, like, fucking 10 minutes? I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong. Or, okay, so I'm gonna get to be smaller and also better than other people, but, geez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. Ahaha, what? That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that. Hey, now you're treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer for you know? And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me like, Natsuki catches the words and her face turns red. Natsuki, forget it. I didn't say anything. I should apologize, eh? I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours. How would you know that anyway? Just trust me on this one. Trust me, bro. Gross. Hey, was that to me? Who else? Man. Let's get it started already. Ahaha, you get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness, cock cheese. Just save again. I finally found your weakness, cock cheese. Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. If Natsuki decides to dish up more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now, so finally started to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. Before long, the whole kitchen's a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid, and plastic bags are strewn? Yeah, strewn around every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so I had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki's babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious bacon. Cock cheese, where did you put the food colour in? The batter's gonna be in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? Colour the batter, of course. Yeah, you fucking idiot. I'm making each tray a different colour. That way, even if the flavours aren't different, everyone can still pick their favourite. Ah, that's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? Ah, you're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can't you at least try to have fun? I'm having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki's trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, let's see you separate the batter. Separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food colouring into each. Ah, that does look pretty cool. See, hold on. Ah. It's not like bacon. It's just about following instructions. Sorry, I have to keep saving all the time, but I really don't want it to crash and have to catch up and then fuck up. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end if just looking at it makes everyone's eyes lighten up. Fucking hell, I can't read. Like the ones you made on my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayori and Monika's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah, maybe I will use the food coloring then. Sounds like you still didn't understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, let's get in there. We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing. Eh? The icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying? Well, yeah. It'll just take a little longer. Jeez, it'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Natsuki grabs a whisk from you, uses the other hand to tilt the ball back. You really need to beat the crap out of her. So, after a few seconds, the consistency of the icing is already improved. See? As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same. Hey. Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing, eh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? Oh god, I know. I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger towards the bowl. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I'd like to see you try. Push up. Push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some more with my finger, just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. Ah. The force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. Gross. You got it on my face. Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Jeez. You know what? Take this. Natsuki instead wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger towards my own face. You wish. I'm faster. Grab the wrist. Fuck, this is cringe. I grab the wrist of my hand before it reaches my face. Well, I may think it's cringe, but maybe it's love, and, you know, maybe I think love is cringe. Girlfriends, boo. I'm not saying, but no, never mind. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Stop. Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know. Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. Take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth. What? Did you seriously just... Natsuki is so surprised she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Face entirely red. Cock cheese. You really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls unless you really like them. You know that, right? What kind of question is she asking me, just like that? Well, you did lick the fucking ice off her finger, you idiot. How did the mood turn to this so quickly? Aye, Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Eh? But to know it, the fire officer is going, fucking quick! These ad-libs are not doing good, by the way. Like, these just ain't it cheap. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Something burning. So you didn't put the cupcakes in yet? Cough. No wonder. You left a dirty tray in your dummy. How could you make a mistake like that? You should have checked before turning the oven on. Can this, like, no. Hold on, who's just fucking sent me a notification? Let me save, bro. Nah, fuck it off. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. Natsuki uses another mitt to grab the blackened tray. Natsuki uses another mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyway, I'm putting it in the oven now. Yeah. The tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads. But the moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing like nothing ever happened. Ah, that smells so good. The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. Look at how cute they all look. She proudly shows off the different coloured cupcakes in each of the trays. They look even better once we add the ice in. Not like you need to tell me that. Not like you need to tell me that, there we go. But decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. They scoop the icing into these bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. I have these nozzles that will make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. We probably won't be using it this time though. What's this one for? This. Pick out one that has a thin tip. The tip. That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns, but you can also use it to write stuff on a cake. Can you, like, just gnaw? You know what? Let me turn my phone on Do Not Disturb. I forgot. There we go. Like, happy birthday or whatever. Well, a tiny fucking cupcake about that big. Idiot. Oh, I see. That gives me an idea, actually, eh? Well, it's a literature event, right? We can make it more literature themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It'd be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on a word they like. I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid, but that's actually a really cute idea, so... Ahaha. Maybe I'm getting it from you. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute. Come on. If we're not at school anyone's judging, you can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute. Well, Natsuki's voice trails off. Same with you. Eh? Did you say something? No, nothing. Let's just do the ice in. Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens a nozzle onto each of the bags. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Without giving me a chance to think about before, Natsuki quickly moves on. Shows me how to apply the icing, and then we each get to work. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work. Look at how pretty they are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? Ah, I wish I could have one now. Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but... My dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite. Just beat the shit out of you. Sarah's the exact opposite. Nah, get regard. If she was here, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already. And she'd still eat dinner. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Yep. I fucking knew he was going to do that. Like, give me a minute. There we go. I need to try and, like, I'll probably just download, like, the web version and just use, like, not the web, yeah, the version from the website instead of using the Steam version. Or just uninstall Steam version and, because it never works. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Let me just do that. Well, anyway, I was hoping we would have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner already. That's a shame. Is she off working so slowly? You should have thought about that. It's not like you'll always have this chance. Man, as usual, Natsuki places the blame on me. You could bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Shiori each carry some, then you could probably do it in one trip. Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. Ahaha, I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you. Ah, yeah. I again think back to the conversation I had with Shiori earlier today. I felt so helpless. Shiori always does listen to me, but at that point it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too. I walk. There we go, we're back. I don't know if where the part is. I can't remember. Is skip unseen okay, so it will just skip to... Ah! Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think, eh? Monica's been as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt the chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desks. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this would definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognize Natsuki and Yuri's poems from the ones that they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Shiori's poem. It's different from the ones she practiced. It's one I haven't read before. You can't read that on stage. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Cock cheese? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written, but more than that. I changed my mind. I'm gonna go get Sayori, so, well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. Don't say it's crashed again. I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help wake her up. Even the simple gesture of walking out to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things would be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs and what I want to give to her. Give her the business. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I open the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. Can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. That really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knocked on her door. Let me just make sure. There we go. Sayori, wake up, dummy. There's no response. Let me just. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? She really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Sayori. There it is. Here the fuck it is. Oh, God. Finally, the turn. It is a very sad scene. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sure, he wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Siri I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything would be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her. I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Siri needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her like it always has been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club, screw the festival. I just lost my best friend, someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance, and I wasn't careful enough, and I will carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me, and now I can never take it back. Never, 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 never. Eh. So, I'm gonna end the video there. What a fucking way to end the video. That was the way I ended the stream when I played it. So I'm gonna end the video here. And because the days are sitting, whatever. So, that was gonna be the end of this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.